Hey everyone, Jason here, digital marketing consultant, and in this Instagram quote post guide, you're going to learn how to use a free tool called Canva to quickly make quote posts on the go with just your phone. So links in the description to how to use Canva on their web-based application for your laptop or desktop, as well as how to make posts for your Instagram stories. Here, we're going to focus on making quote posts, and we'll just jump right into my phone screen here. So the Canva app is free to use on both Android and iOS. When you first open it up, it will give you the option to choose from a bunch of these different templates. So as you can see here, we have an Instagram story template and templates for a lot of other things, but we want this last one, Instagram post. And you'll get a bunch of different options here. I'm just going to go ahead and click on see all and scroll through so you can see that they actually have a lot of templates already pre-done for you. And so what I recommend doing is find a couple of templates that you like, preferably ones that are very basic, like 1, 2, and 3 here, escape and let's see and Sundays would be good examples of ones to use because you want it very basic so it's easy to drop in lots of different photos and of course have a lot of flexibility when it comes to what you're going to be using for your quote post. So I think that's enough scrolling. I saw one that I like in terms of the font. Here is a quick list of the recommended fonts that I recommend using for your quote posts. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with this template. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my gallery and actually use a picture that I took earlier this week of my desktop setup compared to my mobile setup. So now it's time to go ahead and actually change the text. So when I select here, you'll actually notice that if I click and drag, all of the text is going to become larger and smaller at the same time. And that's because there's this little icon up here that you can click to group and ungroup them. So now I can click on the individual elements, and then if I go back, it'll be all the same. So I'll keep it all the same for now. And, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go ahead and remove this top one here. I'll go ahead and click delete. And now I'm going to enter in, if we select all, enter in our quote. So if you don't really know what quotes to use on your particular quote post, you can just search Google for popular quote posts or popular quotes, or you can go find some other Instagram accounts that are targeting your similar audience and then get inspiration. So this is not an endorsement to just straight up copy what other people are doing, but you can get inspiration. So here I'm just going to come up with one on the fly. Action transforms dreams into reality. A little cheesy, but I think that'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this text up here, and you'll notice when I select on the bottom, I can make the whole thing bigger, smaller, or I can select on the right-hand side here to move the text around so that it is a little wider. Action transforms dreams into reality. And after cutting ahead to a couple of minutes of frustrating moving around, we have our text, and it's relatively easy to read. I'll click and drag it down a little bit here. And then for this bottom text here, I'm just going to put at my account, just in case someone winds up reposting this. I want to make sure that I do get credit for it because there is a lot of, let's just say, borrowing of posts on Instagram. And I've had a couple that were borrowed, but I didn't actually put my name on it. And they didn't have the decency to say it was a repost. So there we go. Action transforms dreams into reality. And so now I'm going to go out. There's my one design. And what's great is if you come up with a kind of format that you like for your quote posts, we'll just go ahead and duplicate it. And now we can easily change out the image. So I'm going to click the image here. And we can also crop the image. So if I wanted to zoom all the way in, that's going to be really pixelated, but we're just doing this for example purposes. Now you'll see we have one where it's zoomed out and one where it's zoomed in, or we can come down here, snag a picture of my suitcase, and then we'll double click on it to crop it a little bit. That looks good enough. And then in this particular instance, we would probably, don't want to select the picture, select the text, and we can bring the text down here this time. Put the at up top because this part of the picture doesn't have much of anything, and we would probably change the quote post to the quote to match whatever the picture is. And of course we can go back out, duplicate again, and then go through and create our next design. And really that's all there is to it, to creating quote posts on the go with the Canva mobile app. So if we go back out here to all of our designs, we can go to Instagram post again, And when we select it, we can easily go through, see all, and find some other templates. So if you want to come in here just every couple of days, or you only want to make your post kind of on the go, then you can try different styles each time, because there are no limits on how many different ones of these you can make. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you got some value out of this video and just saw the tip of the iceberg of what you can do with Canva. You could do a lot more with the web application, and when you check out the video link in the description, you'll actually see how you can actually create templates on the web application and then use those templates to easily create even more things on the go. But here, it was all about just making the posts directly from the mobile app. So thank you so much for watching. If you got some value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more Instagram strategy videos and content creation videos just like this one. And until the next, keep building the business you love.